Welcome to the Last Life Car Pod. I'm your host, Rush. This right here is Oxman. I'm going to check the audio is
Uh,
coming through. Hello.
Hello, what's
Right,
up, man?
sound. In a different camera angle, I'm stood up today. We're stood up to go and talk
It's
about
full of
Valorant.
energy.
Talk about Valorant. Jesus Christ, my head's on Valorant. Go and talk about Call of Duty. So, um, we've just had the minor. Actually, first of all, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. I'm great. I'm up, about, here, there, everywhere. We've got more Call
He's
of Duty
walking around.
tonight. The minor was pretty good. Didn't catch some of it. I mean, pretty much, I'm just in like Valorant, Call of Duty, and World Cup mode. So I'm just like everything's all at once. I've gone from nothing to just like being stimulated from everything. There's football all the time now. There's Valorant all of this week and next week, and then the COD's on
Yeah.
as well. Literally, we go from like next week with the COD and next 2 weeks of the COD, and then we're straight into a major, and then straight from the major we're going to champs, and then from champs we're going to EWC. It's like Jesus Christ,
And
we're
after that,
kicking into it.
we have nothing. We have
Yeah,
nothing
and,
for
and
like
they just and
4
it's just gonna hit.
months.
But we'll get into the minor. So yeah, starting off, I'm trying to look at the times. Yeah, we'll start top. We'll go top to bottom because that is the time that they did it. So we
Yeah.
actually did really good. Yeah, seeing a lot of green. Um, seeing some red down the bottom because of heretics. But
I mean, we put too
we
much
had to
belief
go.
in Heretic.
Yeah, we had to go for a Hail Mary somewhere, and that was the one. The only other
Heretic
upset
with
really.
Real. Like
Uh,
this is with Real. This is Real instead of
yeah,
Drake.
this is Real
We're going
Heretics. Yeah, absolutely. Um, but yeah,
losing to Surge. Just take a moment on that. They lost
yeah, we'll
to
go and quickly go to that because most of the event has been pretty standard. We'll actually talk about the games that we didn't get right because everything else is kind of just straightforward.
Yeah, this is as
Real
usual.
coming in, Surge. I really didn't think Surge were gonna prove anything. I thought even with Real or Trakes, like this was a win for Heretics. So it's
Yeah.
actually a surprise that they came through and 3-0'd. We haven't seen anything else really because it was only one match and because it's a one and done, they just got eliminated. So we don't know if they've actually improved or not because
Yeah.
losing one series in this game, as we've already seen, like C9 have beaten Gentlemates and that, like anyone can beat anyone. So I don't know how much credit I take onto that. What do you think about Heretics?
I mean, I mean, they got time. You know, well, they ain't got a
Yeah,
lot of time, but they gotta figure
yeah,
it out with, especially because you've put Real in.
yeah.
You gotta reorganize yourself. Hopefully, you'll figure it out by the next.
Yeah, they've got FaZe on Saturday for one game once again, and then they've got Cloud9, and they've got I think the 21st, the rematch on Surge might be an indicator on whether they have actually improved or not.
Yeah, and how it will
That's
go.
that's pretty nice that they've got a team that they've already gone and played against to go and actually have an
Yeah,
indicator, and that's just before the major as well, so that'll be pretty fun to watch. It kind of made a red line because we had Heretics going all the way to the semi-finals,
yeah,
but with them choking that first game, FaZe were never going to lose, even though they looked like they were going to at points, going and taking this to game five. FaZe looking quite shaky,
yeah,
but yeah, that's the only reason why that's red. And then we got everything else is pretty standard. Like Falcons beating Carolina, we expected that. Koi 3-0 in C9, that's just unexpected as well. And then we got
yeah.
exactly right for the G2 Boston game as well. Boston really just not showing. G2 coming in with Envoy and um oh Jesus Christ.
Nasty.
That's it, nasty on this rematch against Boston, going and taking it. Um, yeah, so a Boston team that already looked bad, and then they've gone and lost their best player. Um,
Gentlemen beat Koi as well. Joe Deceives beat his home.
yes, we'll go to that one then. Yeah, that was like the only game really that had an upset in
Yeah,
for us, other than like the Miami first game. Yeah, Miami and Koi are like the only two upsets. We expected everything else. Yes, it's actually crazy that Koi went and won that game because like you all thought the team lived and died by Joe Deceives, and they've actually just proven, yeah, we've got another top four without you, so we actually don't need you. If we live and die by insight, which
even
is
though you
so
beat us, we can still do well even with you beating us, Joe
yeah.
Deceives. All right.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. From the round two matchups as well, like OpTic beating Falcons, FaZe beating
I-
Heretics, Thieves
it's
beating G2, FaZe beating Surge, sorry. I can't really
business as
say
normal.
much. Uh,
Business as normal. Top
the,
four.
the only thing I will say is Thieves came in and they looked final form the entire weekend.
Yeah.
They have Major Four Hydra is here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
he knows when to step up at the right time. And he's absolutely done that here when they 3-0'd at FaZe. It was like, yeah, that's it. They've won the event. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
once again, when Thieves go and beat FaZe, it's yeah, that's it. That's the event done. Uh,
Yeah.
OpTic 3-0 and OpTic 3-0 and Koi as well, which was
No,
cool.
mate. Good for you,
Gentlemate,
mate.
sorry. Fuck yeah, I've got that the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just read that completely the wrong way around, like an absolute idiot. Yeah. No, yeah. Optic Frio and Gentlemates, it was a pretty quick way to get into the final for us to go and have
Yeah.
a Optic choke once again.
They're
We
just Silver Surfer, man. We just can't win.
I know.
It is what it is. But I'll take it.
Yeah,
We'll take
it's
consistent seconds. I just need to get that last little bit. The
yeah.
last little bit of salt.
I don't even know what it is like, because they can't even argue about running out of gas or anything, or
It's
like
legit
advantage,
it's
because
just final.
they got the game before the finals this time.
Yeah.
Like they
It's
got
legit
to
just grand finals. They just
yeah.
forget how to play the game.
It's just
Don't
Dashy in
perform.
finals.
It's just actually finals. He
Yeah.
can't do it.
I mean, I still see a world where Optic probably win um the major.
This is where they win Paris.
Yeah, there is a world where they go and win, but on the flip side as well, it's looking like it's a two-horse race between our finalists, Optic and Thieves, and one of
Yeah.
them is French. So, in the Paris
Yeah.
major, there is going to be a very clear favourite with the
And they
fans.
don't, and they're not really a big fan of us optic guys, as we found
No.
out in in Birmingham. They're not a
So,
big fan of us.
so yeah, nothing else really. No other notes. I don't know if you have anything. We'll get on to predictions.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. They're all
Right.
pretty standard games. Some
I'm
of the
looking.
comebacks are
There
great.
are not many. There's not many close matchups here. I feel like this might be a quick one to go through here. Optic versus G2.
I mean, optic,
It's
optic.
got. I feel like yeah, Optic is the clear favourites. I'll go skip this second game first. We're gonna quickly go through to the Thieves game. I think we go Thieves. Are we giving G2 or Breach any maps? I
I
don't
think
give
G.
Breach a map.
I don't think Breach get a map, but G2 might sneak one.
I agree with that a lot. All right, well, this
They
is an
feel like an
actual serious game because Gentlemates. These are two teams. FaZe just underperformed. Gentlemates getting top four, beating out Koi, Joe Deceives, and that. They didn't look too hot against Optic though, so I don't really know. It's like they've both just gone third, fourth.
I think FaZe win it.
You think FaZe win it? I feel like this is the game to go and make our clear third team.
Yeah,
And I think yeah,
because
I think
FaZe
FaZe
has
take over.
that longevity as a team. Like they've been
Yeah.
together. Like Gentlemates, they've still just got two new people.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely. They're still, yeah. Or
they're working things
look
out.
at that the other way, and they're still in the honeymoon phase. They're just gonna
That's
keep
fair.
on
That's
going.
true. But they
Over the
lost to
court.
Optic. So
All right. Once again, Breach with back-to-back losses, I believe.
yeah,
Koi here.
quite win.
I feel like it's a 3-1. We'll give them a map. Optic versus Ravens. I feel like Ravens, they don't even get a map.
Yeah, they don't get a map. Yeah,
Yeah. So as I said, these are pretty standard games, like fucking Breach, Ravens. They're bottom four teams. Uh,
yeah.
Ravens are fighting for eighth place with Heretics, who are playing FaZe.
Or
As
Heretics are going downhill at the moment. So it
yeah,
actually,
so
like for Ravens, it is possible. I'd say FaZe
I
win. Yeah, FaZe.
I'd probably put both them to lose 3-0 though. Even though they're in a
No,
battle right now, I would probably put them both to go and lose. Um, and then we literally just saw this game on the Saturday, so
yeah.
I put 3-0. Thieves look final. I literally just said it. Like they went and won Major 3, and now they look final.
This is classic FaZe fashion.
Yeah, end
They're
of the
not right.
season. Yeah,
End of the
but
season, they pick it up and
it's
they start to win.
it's not just Thieves fashion though. It's also Hydra. like in the Modern Warfare 2, they won
True.
the
With
final
Subliners.
major and the champs. Yeah, it's just Hydra. When he comes to the end of the year, he steps up.
He's
Koi
fine.
versus C9. I
I
really,
mean,
yeah, C9.
there's
They
no
just
struggle.
look. They're on their line for EWC. They've gone and brought in Webby and like cool.
They're just chilling. They're just fine.
Although Surge went and beat out, who am I thinking of? Beat out Heretics. I don't know if that's enough. I'd
To be
probably
out
put
on
Paris. Yeah, Paris 3-0. And then Falcons versus Ravens, another match we just watched last week, literally the first game right here. 3-2 fashion. Do you think Ravens go and turn it around?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
upset it. Let's upset it, bro. Why not? Double
Let's
points
let's
upset.
throw an upset in there. Why not? We'll click save on that. Let us know what you think about the predictions in the comments down below. Um, Thank you all for watching. I'm
That's a very
Rush.
quick episode.
It
Good.
was because there isn't really much to talk about
No.
other than
But
Thieves Love Miners.
bro, those